So it's been a couple days since this happened, and well, I have never had something like really like definitely stolen from me before. I've never been in a situation where God, like where like you've been somewhere so many times, like you grew up going somewhere and then you go there and like after you trusted it, after you thought you'd been so wise and smart, and then just have it like blow up in your face. But it did. I went to Six Flags and it was on Friday the 13th, which for those of you that don't know, I'm Wiccan, so the 13 is supposed to be a lucky number for witches, whatever you want to call it. But I've always had good luck on Friday the 13th, and so I wasn't worried, my roommate wasn't worried, and so it was one of those things where it was like, okay, everything's fine, right? Like, this is gonna be great, we're gonna go to Six Flags, we're gonna do Fright Fest, it's gonna be so much fun. And we weren't there 30 minutes and everything was gone. We couldn't get back into our apartment, we couldn't drive home. They took everything. They took my phone, so now I'm on my new phone, and it's not doing too terribly bad, but shout out to my mom, especially for helping me out with that, because I didn't have any access to my money, so she lent me some money and told me I didn't need to pay her back because of how well I handled everything, and I did it all by myself and everything, and she was really proud of that, so shout out to her for being a really great mom right then. But yeah, so I just want to say that I'm really thankful that nothing worse happened that day, that the only thing that we really lost was some materialistic things. I'm very, very lucky to have backed up my phone and kept some of the most amazing pictures that I have from my study abroad trip. I have them on my computer, but with my computer acting up, it was just one of those, like, well, what happens if that, you know, screws up and I lose that too? And so I was extremely thankful. I was thankful that Katie's parents were a lot closer than mine and answering their phones that late at night, and were willing to come out there and pick us up and take care of us, and to take care of me especially, because as close as me and Katie are, her family is not obliged to take care of me as well, especially at 21. They don't have to do anything for me. And I remember, like, her sister just came out of the car and so did her mom, and like I just collapsed in tears and they just hugged me, and it was just a huge group hug. It was very emotional and everything. And so I want to have a shout out to them too, because they're pretty darn amazing. And honestly, I wouldn't want to get robbed and have everything stolen from with anybody else, but my roomie, my best friend, basically my little sister. And so I just want to be thankful right now. So that's really all I have to say. But yeah, so here's to moving on, I guess, and to giving a new perspective on life that I didn't think I'd ever actually have to have. Bye.